Yo, welcome back to a brand new episode of the Miami Geeks Weekly Movie Updates, brought to you by DigitalCrackNetwork.com. I'm your host, Punisher305, and with me, as always, we have the old school gaming and old school movie specialist, Uncle Willie.
You did tests to make sure that we're recording this time, right?
Yeah. Which, if you guys don't understand what just happened, Monday... Monday we did a recording which was 30 minutes long, and we had a ball of a time. The only problem is it didn't pick up nothing. Willie did not come out for nothing within the recording, and it just sounded like something as simple as me talking, going, "Hi Willie, what's going on?" Blank, 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 blank. Oh, that's hilarious. Ha ha ha. It was horrible, and had to redone.
It was actually a new bit that I was trying out.
Oh yeah,
I called it. It's like performance theater where I'm there, but I'm not really there. It's like mime. It's like pantomime.
I you know what? I'm there. This is for you, Willie. This is for you. All for you.
Okay, that's messed up. You only do that. You only do that when people do poetry slams.
Well, this was a poetry.
That wasn't poetry. That was weird.
Well, you know what's weird? Nothing. Because we're weird. So this is supposed to be weird. We're absolutely nuts.
I'm offended?
Really? You? Pfft. Well, if you're offended, then this segment is brought to you by This segment is brought to you by D2D, Destined to Dominate. Make sure to use promo code MIA Geeks 10 to save on your next 10%. Oh my God, I am everywhere today. Again.
Wait, first of all, you got to work on your transitions.
You
got to work on your. Actually, no. First, you should work on your English, then your transitions.
My English. This is brought to you by Miami Geeks. No.
Now you're being racist.
Oh, I'm being horrible. But guys, yeah, this is brought to you by D2D. Make sure to use promo code MIA Geeks 10 to save 10% on your next purchase order. That's MIAGEEKS 10 to save 10%. And for all that, you just go down below to where the descriptions are at. Go to the link, copy the promo code, save 10%. It's on us. Merry Christmas. And also, before we get started,
in July.
Yes. Have you not known that?
Well, it is. It just becomes July.
Yeah, but it's Christmas in July.
Right.
Because we're just that ass backwards. We like to buy Thanksgiving stuff like in mid-January.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, please.
All right.
We have to.
July only matters to me for a few reasons, but the main reason, my son's birthday's today. Happy birthday.
What? Oh my God. Happy birthday, Daniel. And that's for our only viewer that watches us.
The only one that watches us. Well, the only one that admits to watching us. Everybody's like, nah, I ain't heard from you. I don't know who you are.
Yeah, I didn't see your, have you seen episodes of all these? Nah.
I didn't see that thing where you said where what you said was wrong about that game that I like. I didn't see it.
No, absolutely not. What do you think we are, weirdos?
This is movies time, though. This is movies.
No, this is all about movies, of course. So, guys, before we get started, make sure to hit like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button, just to know when we come out with these nice new videos, which is 3 times a week. You can't go wrong. 3 times, 3 videos. This is all for you. Yeah. And now, let's get down to the movies. You know what, dude? Talking about movies, dude, I've been thinking. You know that bad guy from Doctor Strange 2?
Yeah. What's his name?
What's his name again? I just call him the bad guy. I'm not gonna. Come on. No. I refuse to say his name, because if I put it, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put it on the screen, and I'm gonna see if anybody can pronounce his name as better than I can.
Listen, I'm probably assassinating it too. Okay.
Oh yeah, please go for it.
Chiwetel Ejiofor.
Yeah, you see, that was not gonna come out of my mouth. It was gonna be like a Chiwetel Ejiofor. Because I'm gonna be like, no, because I'm gonna read the way it looks like. Is it Chiwetel
Ejiofor?
Yeah, of course, because it rolls out of the tongue so easily.
It does for me.
Well, yeah.
But my tongue's talented.
Ladies, get in line.
For what? To throw garbage?
No, to see you spit out this freaking sweet language you spit out, man. Because
Yeah.
you say this one amazingly. I can't say. You know what? If right now the life depended on me to say this man's name, we're fucked.
Well, to be fair, considering the way you're speaking the English language lately,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say that any word is dangerous for you.
Even that would be like teh. Teh.
But anyway, what about Chiwetel Ejiofor?
Well, Ejiofor, he's already been teasing about Doctor Strange 2. He's saying that he's very excited.
Of Madness.
Yes. And he's saying that he's very excited to see what Sam Raimi is going to bring for this world. And for those that don't know Sam Raimi, Evil Dead series, Spider-Man 1 and 2. He did 3 too, right? Yeah, he did 3.
He did 3 too, yes.
Yeah.
He regrets it, but he did do it.
Yes, he did. But for you guys to have an idea of his cinematic styles, but he's working on Doctor Strange 2, a multiverse of madness. And I'm to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually excited for this fucking movie. I want to see this movie. And if he's directing it, I need to see this. So he's been talking about it, and he says like he loves Sam Raimi, and he's very excited about his filmmaking and his styles.
Wait,
what?
Wait, who's been saying it?
Oh, I hate you so for it. Ejiofor. I'm just gonna say his last name because that's probably as close as good I can get to it.
I love bothering you.
Yes, I know you do. You have a kick out of this. This is your Friday right now.
I can't kick in real life. I might as well get a kick out of this.
I hate you so much.
For those who didn't know, that's a handicap joke. I'm handicapped. But anyway.
So technically he's bringing what he does, the wealth, imagination, and passion to this movie. And I almost forgot. He also did Darkman, which I didn't know this until right now. And he says that he remembers seeing Darkman when he was a kid, and he was beyond blown away from the movie. So, if he's saying that about those movies and he's excited for Doctor Strange 2, I'm actually looking forward to what he's going to bring for us. What do you think, Willie?
First, I gotta go in and throw some water on this because you're getting too overexcited.
Yes.
He also did direct Oz the Great and Powerful.
Oof.
And okay, he regrets it, and he admits to regretting it, and there was some studio push there, but he is responsible for Emo Spidey. Okay. Actually, no, Emo Peter. I should be correct.
Yeah, because Emo Spidey wasn't that bad. Like even when he was all angry and stuff, he wasn't that bad. But Emo Peter was. I don't even want to think about it.
And Venom.
Stop.
I could practically hear the Limp Bizkit coming out of the freaking symbiote.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Stop. But look, let's be honest. Yes, those movies did suck. But the cinematics of that whole movie, or the movie, let's say right now, if you were to watch that movie with the sound off and look at it, I mean, you could probably look at it in a different way, being like, yeah, the cinematics and the cinematography of it was actually pretty good. I mean, yes, it was very campy at those times, but then come on, let's also look at the Evil Dead series, which it was actually done also by the man himself, and it was really fucking fun.
Yeah, but that was camp for camp's sake. That was supposed to be campy.
I loved it though.
This is Ash.
Yes, Ash.
But see, if you were to play Spider-Man 3 with no sound, you may understand only half the things that are going on, and you'd especially be wondering why Eddie Brock looks like Topher Grace.
Ugh, stop.
Because it is Topher Grace.
It is. Yes, that's what I was going to say. Stop, because that's just horrible.
But anyway.
But yeah, I'm just saying that because look, in Darkman, that movie was actually really cool, and to this day, to me, I think it still stands up as a real good movie.
Oh, the Darkman's a great movie.
I really like that freaking movie.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
And Liam Neeson.
Yes. You know that I found out that was him, like, years after the whole fucking movie. I was like, oh, I know. Wait a minute. That's Darkman. I'm like, I know his specific talents. He's going to come and kill me and take my face. This man is dangerous.
He will find you and he'll get dark.
It's going to be dark.
Whatever.
Right? And you know what,
Whatever.
dude? It's all
Doctor
great.
Strange, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, the little things that we've heard from it, at least, speculation and little hints and teases here and there, it's going to be a crazy movie. Having Sam Raimi direct it, I'm down.
Yeah, same here. And you know how it's gonna be, dude. When that movie comes out on freaking for our private screens, we're gonna go see it like we did last time.
I hope so.
Oh, you damn right.
I hope so. I mean, wait, is it gonna be like in Chapter 1 where we had good seats?
Yes.
Or is it gonna be like Justice League where we had the worst seats?
No, we blame PD for that one, but we're gonna make sure we get good seats.
Okay, I just want to make sure
because you know me. I like to be there super early, get the great seats, not wait fucking 4 hours before everything, and be like, oh, I thought we're gonna be there like now. No, you know what? I'm actually hurt, but you know what? It's okay because the movie sucked anyways. But
listen,
listen, go.
Don't worry about it. Snyder Cut's coming.
Well, yeah, I'm ready for Snyder Cut, but. Speaking about Snyder Cut, and at least around this area, Margot Robbie, she's going to be playing in the Pirates of the Caribbean movie, like an all-female team, from what I heard.
Wait, what does that have to do with the Snyder Cut?
Well, I'm thinking about Snyder Cut, then I go straight to Suicide Squad, and then from Suicide Squad, it goes to her, then from her. It's a big chain link. It goes through my head. I'm like freaking everywhere when I think about certain things. But...
This is like 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon, but the broken version.
Yes, I'm very broken. I am beyond broken. But the thing is that she comes to my head. Which one?
I'm sure she does. Have you played that game, 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon?
No.
You've never heard of it?
Never. I thought you were really saying that I'm fucked up. I'm like, yeah.
Well, you are, but the 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon is a thing.
Oh, God, Jesus.
The premise is that Kevin Bacon has been in so many movies. You can name any actor or actress, and you can connect them to Kevin Bacon in 6 movies or less.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes.
Yeah.
That can happen.
We're not going to do that now because then the podcast is going to derail.
Yeah, it's going to go everywhere, and 4 hours later is when we realize that we're done.
It's a fun game, but it's a fun game, especially when you've been drinking.
Well, yeah.
But anyway,
we're gonna have to do that one day.
So anyway,
but yeah,
Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Yes, according to the Hollywood Reporter, Robbie and Hudson's Pirates of the Films, separately entity, pretty much saying that they're gonna have an all-female cast Pirates of the Caribbean starring Margot Robbie.
This is a reboot though.
No, that's the part.
Okay.
I'm not even sure. I think it is going to be.
Time out.
It's going to be a reboot.
Time out.
Yes.
Okay. You just nearly strangled yourself trying to say Margot Robbie.
Yes.
I apologize. I officially apologize for giving you shit for not being able to say Chiwetel Ejiofor.
You apologize now? Thanks.
I apologize. Dude, seriously. You almost strangled yourself with Margot Robbie.
Yes. I saw that. I already told you. I have a problem when it comes to reading, and it fucks up all the letters and shit.
Oh, dyslexia.
Yeah.
But anyway, so it's not a spin-off, so it's gonna be a reboot.
It looks like it, but that's what they're not even really clear about it either. Also, they're just pretty much saying that. So Tim Elliott, who's done the Pirates, and also Craig Manson, who's done Chernobyls, are actually working on this.
Wow, dude, Chernobyl. No, Chernobyl sounds like Chernobog, and you're talking about Satan. All right.
Well, it is close to Satan because that thing is off. That story is fucking horrible, and I don't.
Hucking horrible. You can't even curse right. Oh my God, have you been drinking?
Maybe.
If you have, switch drinks. If you haven't, start.
Yes.
I'm giving you too much shit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't.
You're on my ass today. I'm not sure if I like it or hate it.
This is the repressed 7th grade English teacher that's in me. It's just wanting to come out and smack you.
Yeah, but you're never an English teacher. The fuck?
I was tortured by one. That's all that matters.
Okay, you know what? That makes sense. But
continue, please.
But okay, so from what I'm seeing, this is going to be a spin-off, but Johnny Depp has nothing to do with this movie at all. Like, there's not even going to be, well, supposedly, there's not going to be even a cameo of him in this freaking movie. and they're just in there just attaching Robbie and Elliot to this movie because they haven't even said why or what's going to be about. They're just saying it's happening. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I really lost interest in the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I forgot which movie was it, but I lost like all interest of it. And I was like, whatever.
I was good with the original trilogy. Mm-hmm. The first one is still my favorite, of course.
Oh yeah.
But I was good with the original trilogy. I was, you know what? All right, you told a story. You went through the three movies, telling that same cohesive story, and it was fun. It was unexpected fun. The original Pirates, completely unexpected fun.
Yeah.
But then they go part 4 and Penelope Cruz and look, hey, Javier Bardem decided to show up. I'm done. And Johnny Depp, poor Johnny Depp. I mean, the man's gone through a lot of stuff, and some of it's fair, some of it's not. But he was just mailing it in. He was just cash that check, Johnny. Just cash that check.
I agree. I mean, the guy's gone through like shit and back, all the like everything that he's gone through. Man, I feel actually bad for him. So yeah, I just want him to cash his check and just fuck it.
One thing I will say about this whole idea for the Pirates reboot, Jerry Bruckheimer's on board. I mean, if Jerry Bruckheimer's on board, maybe
there's some hope, I guess. If he's in it, fine. But I don't know, man. It has to be like, you know what? I'm gonna wait for the trailer. Once the trailer comes out and it shows me kind of like tidbits of what I'm gonna be expecting from this movie, I'll kind of decide from there. But again, I don't judge movies for trailers. I just gonna decide for this one.
That brings up a real interesting point because do you remember seeing trailers for the original Pirates?
I can't remember it.
No, you can't. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't that big of a deal. I'm pretty sure that people heard Pirates of the Caribbean and the first thing that they did was roll their eyes.
Okay.
Oh my God. A movie about another Disney ride. Jesus Christ.
That sounds right almost. You know that?
Well, that's exactly what I said when they announced what the stupid mansion.
No. Not the Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion, yes.
No.
When I saw that. I saw that at Eddie Murphy, and I said, okay, I get it.
Yeah, that right. No, we don't talk about that.
And I'm pretty sure people had the same thought when they heard originally that they were going to make a Pirates movie.
Yeah,
that movie's made billions of dollars,
dude. It made so much money they actually changed the ride a little bit.
Not the movie. The franchise has made billions.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, the movie made that much of a change that they changed so much on the ride itself.
Yeah, I can't even remember what it was before. Last time I went this most recently this past March, right before the human malware went nuts.
Okay,
we got on there. Did we get on there?
You might have.
Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. It was one time. I did. Listen, getting accurate memories from me is a challenge right now.
Oh yeah, like me and my speech.
My memories, exactly. My memories are equivalent to your speech right now.
Okay, so that's why we're good friends because we complete each other.
What we need is for you to recite my memories. That would be amazing.
Well, that'd be perfect.
I want to film that.
I can do that. If I walk with you, I can recite your whole entire memory because I can. And then you could just narrate for me because my speech will fuck everything up.
You will be narrating my memories, and Luis and Samuel Jackson will be there on the side just shaking their heads saying we could have done better.
I will accept that. I will accept that with so much right now.
I still want Luis. I still want Luis to give a recap of 2020.
Oh my God.
That's the only thing that's going to make 2020 worth living. Okay? Because 2020 has been, I've already said this, 2020 has been the Dark Souls of years.
Oh my God. 2020 has been the worst. And I can't, like I try, you know me, I'm always positive. I'm always trying to make the best of things. And this has been far worse. Like, I can't even be like, yeah, 2020 had some good moments. None. The only thing that 2020 brought us that's actually been great is us on the podcast and having a good time. That's as far as it gets.
Yeah, and you know the way 2020 is going, a meteor's gonna hit us one day.
Nah, you're going too far. We're gonna hit by. We're gonna no. Think about it. We're first gonna get the Pelican with the machine gun. Then we're gonna get Sharknado. Then the meteor.
No. We're gonna get a meteor. It's gonna be a meteor, and it's gonna be the meteor that the bugs used on Buenos Aires in Starship Troopers.
Oh God!
There's gonna be a bug war. I'm telling you right now, Denise Richards is gonna be involved.
Yeah, you know what, bro? I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Let's talk about something.
You're just mad because you didn't think of it first.
No. All I could think about is, Hell on Earth, and we have Hellboy. That's all.
Well, yeah. Well, wait, which Hellboy?
Well, depending which one you liked.
No. There's only one Hellboy that counts.
And that is?
We're talking about cinematic. There's only
yes.
one Hellboy that counts.
Yes, cinematic.
And that Hellboy is
the first one with Ron Perlman.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
And yes,
making sure, because the reboot, not so good. They had potential, but not so good.
And what happened?
Well, I would like to have him taking over our world on 2020.
No. What happened with the reboot?
Oh,
that had to do with Ron Perlman.
Oh yeah, dude. Pretty much Ron Perlman has been asked to return. Well, he's been asking to return as Hellboy for a reboot, actually. And he wants to. The only thing is that he would have done the third installment of the movie for Hellboy, but Guillermo del Toro has been super busy. From what he says the only thing that's been stopping him to make the third Hellboy film is that Guillermo del Toro is one of the busiest guys in Hollywood. So they couldn't make the third. They could not make the third movie. The reboot was something that I had an opportunity to participate in, and decided to do the version of Hellboy I'm interested in. That he's pretty much, that he wants to do it his way.
Well, so he was asked to do the reboot.
Correct.
And he said no. Mm-hmm. And he said no because Guillermo del Toro wasn't involved.
Correct. And he was super busy.
Guillermo del Toro looks like the coolest guy on the face of the earth, but he's creepy as shit.
He looks odd.
No. He looks like a normal person. But then you look at movies like Pan's Labyrinth and you say, this man has issues.
But yeah. Like, he has all the issues if you think about it. But he
52 issues, including the swimsuit issue and the college football preview.
I mean, yeah. Because he looks like, if you look at him as a person, he is. He looks like this, big jolly guy with a beard, the glasses. You're like, oh, he's not crazy. Until you start seeing movies like Shape of Water, Pan's Labyrinth, Hellboy. You're like, so do you sleep with a satanic rabbit in your bed as well, or what?
Yeah. You look at the movies and then you turn to the Dodo and you tell him, something you want to talk about?
Yeah, like, you want to vent to us, man? I mean,
I get it. Yeah, but whatever.
Okay. Look, you know what? And, coming back to it, if Ron Perlman wants to do another Hellboy, I actually welcome it. He's actually really good. I actually enjoy him in the movies.
People like him as Hellboy.
I do.
I think he did real good as Hellboy. And, excuse me, it's not to say that there weren't good things about the new one.
Mm-hmm. It just sucked.
I'm not gonna blame. Excuse me. I'm not gonna blame David Harbour all that much for his portrayal of Hellboy. He used what they gave him.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, him as Hellboy was actually fun. He was actually a fun Hellboy, versus Ron, which he is the badass of Hellboy with his his little slide humor and all that. Yeah,
he's supposed to be.
But if you compare them both, it's actually they're fun either way. But yeah, I do understand the reboot they gave him what they gave him, but it wasn't what I expected, to be honest. It was just like, okay. Like I saw the whole movie and it wasn't like I can't even say like it was like top notch of a movie or nothing. It was just there. Like
it was alright.
That's I can tell you. It was just there. Like it wasn't.
I mean,
nothing big.
The story was an absolute mess.
Yes.
And they should have done a lot to it to streamline it because it was all over the place. But David Harbour himself, I don't think he was bad. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things like we talk about with Henry Cavill as Superman or what you call this any other person who does a good job in a movie, but they weren't given much to work with.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe if Del Toro would have been involved in the reboot, Ron Perlman would have been on there, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Thank God he knows. I mean, I would have loved to see him in that movie. I would have.
Yeah.
Willie, you know what time it is?
Time to get funky?
No.
Time to rock the house?
No.
Time to jam?
Stop it. It's time for me to read.
Hammer time. It's hammer time.
Oh my God, Willie, just go to sleep. I don't like you right now.
I'm so 90s right now.
Yes, you are. You're just uber 90s right now. And it's disgusting but awesome at the same time. No, but today, or right now should I say, it's time for the 3-article game.
Oh, the 3-article game. We got to give this a better name than the 3-article game.
Yeah, I mean, we're still working on that. Like, if anybody listening to this, come up with an idea of what should we call the 3-article game. The 3-article game is pretty much I'm going to give Willie 3 articles I'm going to read from, and he's going to tell me what he thinks from the title alone. And from that title is when I read everything afterwards and from it and see what he says.
So wait. To specify,
yes,
I don't know what these articles are
at all. I have this in a separate sheet actually.
I'm assuming that he got these articles specifically to piss me off, which is not that difficult to do nowadays.
Just a tad, just enough to be difficult. Like, the fuck am I reading? That kind of fuck up.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Let's go for it.
All right. Here we go.
First article.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles being rebooted on the big screen.
No, wait, hold on. Tell me you're lying.
I'm not. It's true.
Wait, is it another Bayhem one?
No. This is a reboot. So that means no Michael Boom in this one.
So
this is strictly gonna be CGI'd, of course. It's gonna be presented for kids and family at Nickelodeon.
It's a Nickelodeon one.
Yes.
Okay.
So
all right.
Yeah, so it's gonna be kind of there, but the reporting of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reboot is being directed by Gravity Falls, which is of course a cartoon. Jeff Lowe, who's the director.
Wait, Gravity Falls is a cartoon?
Yeah.
I know the video game. I didn't know it was a cartoon.
There's a cartoon called Gravity Falls. I think I'm right. Am I right? I know there's a cartoon called Gravity Falls. It's like all weird and campy. It's pretty funny. I mean, I've seen it a couple times. Let me see.
Then again, I think I caught a whiff of some cartoon that my nephew was watching.
It might be that.
I didn't understand it. I cartoons ain't the same no more. I know I sound like an old man, but I am. So just deal with it.
It's fine. It's fine.
Cartoons aren't the same anymore. I can't get with them. 95% of cartoons now we're poorly animated and a lot of fart noises.
Well, let's get ready for more fart noises because supposedly, I think, and I'm hoping I'm reading this correctly, but it looks like what's his face? Joe Rogan might be part of this. Not Joe Rogan. Seth Rogen. No, Seth Rogen. Sorry, wrong Rogan.
I'm not even sure if that's better or worse. God, you said Joe Rogan. I'm like, how the hell is he involved? Is he
So
gonna punch them?
he might be one of the fighters for the Turtles, but supposedly
Seth
Seth
Rogen's
Rogen
involved.
might be involved in this.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not sure how it's gonna be. We're gonna have a high turtle, you know that going on. Who
Oh
knows?
god.
I mean,
Oh god. Wait, no. I just had a horrible idea.
what?
Pineapple Pizza Express. Oh my god.
Oh Lord,
Why does my brain work in this manner?
You're a sick man. You know that.
Why does my brain work in this manner?
Let's go to the second article. James Gunn reveals that the cut Guardians of the Galaxy line he wants to George Lucas back into the movie.
Whoa. What?
That's what I'm reading. James Gunn reveals the cut Guardians of the Galaxy line he wants to George Lucas back into the movie. Supposedly, there was a line in that movie that says something about George Lucas, and they want to put it back.
No, that he wants to George Lucas back into. Oh my God! Meaning that he wants to do an enhanced edition where he wants to add dialogue.
Looks like
I
it.
don't know about that. I don't know about that.
I mean,
I'm torn. It's James Gunn. He's earned like an absolute ton of you know, what's the word? He's earned all manner of leeway from me. You know what? You did good with the Guardians. I'm with you. Don't start getting George Lucas on me. Don't.
well, it looks like he's talking about that because he had a couple of moments that he feels like he should have done it, but then he didn't. So,
Oh my God.
So yeah,
we not. Oh, you know what that means, right?
yeah, I do.
Star Lord didn't shoot first.
No.
Oh.
You already know where this is going. We know.
Oh, God.
Let's go to the third article.
Wait, why do you do these things to me? Really, seriously, you're torturing me.
Because
you said James Gunn and I went to a happy place and you just yanked me from there.
Well,
Is this because of Chiwetel Ejiofor?
Yes, that's because. And then now the third one's gonna be the freaking killer of them all.
Bastard. Go. Just end me.
Mark Hamill explains why deleted scenes from The New Hope is so important to Luke's character.
From A New Hope.
Yes.
Deleted scenes from A New Hope.
Yes.
The first one, which is the fourth one.
Correct. Yes.
There were deleted scenes there.
There were deleted scenes that was important to Luke's character. Mark Hamill believes that a deleted scene concerning his character would have been added to the nonsense of Skywalker's beliefs. And the deleted scene has still irks Hamill today, as the actor pretty much recently discussed that in the moment, which could be watched on Disney Plus right now. Which, why would he bring it up, be discussed about it, but they're playing on Disney Plus now?
Okay, wait, hold on.
Go.
They added the scene to the Disney Plus version?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
Okay. All right, full context. I gave up on Star Wars years ago. And I could care less about most things having to do with Star Wars nowadays. Sorry, not sorry. But all right, I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt me to say this.
Mm-hmm.
I think that Mark Hamill is going senile.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
I love the man. I love everything he's done. He's a phenomenal talent. Maybe don't give him the mic that often.
Yeah, I mean, I'm already gonna take it to the point where he's already over it. Like I'm like, yo, yeah, calm down. We get it. Yes, you are Luke. We know. But this is already come on, man. We don't need to know this shit. Yeah, this would have been a different thing for Star Wars now, because if we'd have known the backstory of whatever the fuck they took out in the movie. No.
No, you know what? And I don't want to have to think about. Well, okay, hold on. I remember hearing that the original cut of A New Hope had to be vastly edited down because it was about as rambly and as go nowhere as
Yeah.
the prequels were.
Correct.
And back then, George Lucas wasn't George Lucas, and didn't have the clout that he had, after the original trilogy.
Yeah.
So there were people that could sit there and tell him no, and he'd listen.
Yeah.
So fine.
But then
Now they're saying now Mark is saying that there was a scene that gave more insight on Luke that was part of that cutting room floor stuff.
yeah, and this is not the first time he says this. Actually, there's also a couple of times that they're saying that Luke Skywalker was supposed to be the villain for the movie. He was supposed to transition to the villain within the movie.
That I knew as well, but I knew that from things that I had seen from the expanded universe that Disney ended up kiboshing.
Uh-huh.
The whole thing was that by the time Return of the Jedi came about, Luke would have been so consumed by the dark side that he would have essentially taken over in Darth Vader's place. Now, I mean, that's expanded universe stuff. It's never gonna be visited. The saga is over. I don't know why they want to keep revisiting it and putting things in and taking things out. It's like, Jesus Christ, the autopsy's done. Why do you want to keep putting organs in different places?
Yeah.
But whatever, look, have fun, folks. Have your jolly joys. I'll be over here trying to forget it. Thank you.
You know what? Let's do this. Let's forget about it. And let's talk about our feature presentation, Samurai Cop.
Ah, yes. Have you seen?
Yes.
You have rescued me yet again from the abyss.
Yeah.
Last week, you really pissed me off with Scott Pilgrim. This week, it was Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
Anyway.
I'm seeing a pattern here.
Yes, I am too. The Samurai Cop.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I don't remember how I discovered this movie. It's made the rounds on YouTube, and you may have seen little snippets of it here and there. This is one of those movies that you just have to see for yourself.
I agree.
If only because it's impossibly hard to believe that even in the 1980s, where schlock like this made its name, that stuff this bad actually came out and was considered to try to be serious.
It's
like
beyond.
My English is failing me. My English is failing me trying to describe this movie.
Dude, it was beyond horrible. I mean, we both saw it, and we couldn't stop laughing of how stupid it was. I mean, the guy. Look, I could probably relate to the guy because he studied Japanese. But the man cannot say Kojima's name.
Oh wait, no. You're getting ahead of yourself.
No, I know. I'm just aiming to that guy right now. I'm just aiming towards him.
I know. Let's start from the beginning.
All right, go ahead.
Samurai Cop.
Yes.
Stars. The movie stars Matt Hannon as Joe Marshall, a cop who spent some time in Japan and was known as Samurai. Comes back to the States to investigate some crime lords who are Japanese, who are supposedly Yakuza. These are Yakuza. And whatever. I mean, that's the basic plot. American cop lives in Japan, is supposed to be like a expert in their ways, and comes here and is supposed to take down a gang of Yakuza.
Yeah. It sounds perfect.
Yeah.
It like when you explain it like that, it sounds like it's going to be an entertaining movie.
It sounds no, what does it say? I think in a popcorn movie kind of way, it sounds like it could be interesting, but then you see it. You don't even have to hear it. You just have to see it from the very beginning. From the beginning of that cheesy intro music.
My God.
You just know. And the funny thing is, I said 80s movie.
Yeah.
This movie came out in 1991.
That's what I was waiting for. I was like 80s.
The movie came out in 1991. It looks 80s as hell. Oh my god. The movie is full of horrible acting,
Yes.
horrible sexism, and absolutely atrocious writing. I mean, wow. The
Man.
director, I'm not even going to try to say that man's name. The director had a really, really, really specific vision for his movie. Like, every single shot, it looks like it's in daytime. They couldn't
Always.
shoot a single nighttime scene.
None of them were nighttime, even if you tried.
I can't remember now if it had any day for night shots.
Yeah, they did. They did. It was just a blue. It was like I think a blue filter for night.
Where they lower the exposure, put a filter over it to make it look like nighttime, but they're obviously shooting in the day.
Yes.
I think the thing that I love the most about the movie is the corny lines that this movie has.
Oh my god.
Like, okay, first of all, he went to Japan and learned their ways, right? Please, just roll the clip of him talking in Japanese. Roll it.
They call him Samurai. He speaks fluent Japanese.
Are you Fujiyama?
What does katana mean?
It means Japanese sword.
Yeah, he was in Japan. He was in Japan. But just like the action scenes are so shit that you have to laugh. The things that are said, human beings don't talk this way. And it's so funny to hear. And it's so funny to see. I don't know what I can say about this movie that'll make you want to see it more, other than if a train wreck met a house fire in the middle of an earthquake.
It's horrible. And his it's everything. It's so bad. Oh my god, the fight scenes. Can we get to the fight scenes?
The fight scenes are amazing. The chases are amazing. The dialogue between them, amazing. Wait, no, the most amazing thing of it all, the hair.
Oh my god,
Matt Hannon,
dude.
They had this that's possibly why they first cast him. He had really long hair. Like, I wish I could have. At any point in my life, I could have grown my hair that long. Now there's no hope. But
no.
Oh my god, those flowing locks. They filmed the movie. He went to go to another project, cut his hair. Then the director called him and said, "Listen, we might have to do a couple of reshoots because we need to do, to redo a couple things." He had already cut his hair, so for the reshoots he had to wear this horrendous wig
that he couldn't even put on a hat with. First of all, it was so bad.
Yeah, I mean, it was obvious that it was a woman's wig. And the worst part is the reshoots seem to have been half of the movie, because during half of the movie the hair is going back and forth between his natural hair and the wig. Like, people talk about Fantastic, how Kate Mara's hair switched over from the second to the third act. No, this is all over the place.
No. This is beyond over the place. It's just it's so bad that it's good. You need to watch this. And
it's amazing.
And let me just correct this part. Samurai Cop, the first one only, not the second one. Do not dare watch the second one.
There was a sequel.
Yes.
I don't know who thought it was a good idea. There's a sequel. And Punisher and I decided to make a night out of it. We're going to hang out. We're going to drink. We're going to eat. We're going to spit vulgarities.
Yes.
We're going to say horrible things about people while watching this movie. And this movie was going to be the best because it's Samurai Cop 2, and Matt Hannon was going to be back, and Tommy Wiseau is in it. And we said, this is perfect.
Yep.
This is the ultimate in, oh my God, bad perfect. And then we saw the movie, and I immediately wanted a lobotomy.
I was about to throw up all my food. Everything I ate that day, I was going to come up right through it, spewing.
And this brings up an interesting thing that people are always wondering, at least, when I talk about these things. What's the difference between a good bad movie and a bad movie. Okay, when we talk like the movies that we've talked about to this point have been objectively bad good movies or good bad movies. I don't know how you tell the difference, but like Singham, it's not a bad movie.
No,
I'm not
it's
gonna
not.
say Singham's
It's
a bad
actually
movie.
a really good movie if you follow the
Future
dialogue at
Cops.
least.
Future Cops is a movie that's bad, but it's good because it's fun, it's entertaining. You're laughing your brains out, especially at the end.
Oh God.
You're laughing your brains out because you can't believe that the Chinese took Japanese characters. Well, I mean, Chinese, but you know what I mean.
Yes.
Took all these characters and did what they did with them. Cannibal Holocaust, I can't even say it's a bad movie. It's just a really gross movie.
Yes. That's oh my God, bro. No, stop. That movie
But
was
when
just
you talk
beyond
about-
horrible. Gross and
But when you
shit.
talk about when you talk about the so bad they're good movies, like The Room, like Troll 2, like Samurai Cop, these are movies that they might have gotten. You know, they were supposed to be serious movies, but they're train wrecks. And just the way that they're train wrecks is so entertaining that you just cannot take your eyes off of it. It's like, oh my God, this is horrible. I want to see more.
Yes. And you're just asking yourself, is this fucking legal? Like, am I supposed to
Like,
be
is this-
watching this?
Is this real?
Yeah. Yeah. I
And
say
then you
it
have
all
a
the
movie
time.
like, and then you have a movie like Samurai Cop 2. That's just offensive in how bad it is. Like, it's like basically you would get more entertainment watching grown men flinging shit at each other. In some cases,
I'll pay
there's
for
a
that.
lot more entertainment. That's
I'll
a
pay for
particular
that.
fetish.
Yeah.
But Samurai Cop 2 is so bad, it's painful. It hurts to watch this movie. And I can't believe that we hyped ourselves up so much to want to see a movie only to be so disappointed. So bad, in fact, that we went and watched Samurai Cop, the original, just a palate cleanser.
Yeah, just to make us feel better.
So
Samurai
funny.
Cop 2 was just a train wreck of its own.
Samurai Cop, and yes, it's misogynist, it's sexist, and it's like no woman talks like this. The when he tries to pick up the nurse, that she tells him that whole spiel because she doesn't think his dick is big enough.
Oh, Lord.
Please roll that. Please play it now.
Have you been circumcised?
Yeah, I have. Why?
Well, your doctor must have cut a big portion of it off.
Okay,
Oh,
what
God.
woman do you know talks like that? No woman in
Nobody.
this world talks
And
like
not
that.
even a nurse.
No man.
No nurse would talk like that.
that. No, forget about nurse. No female, no woman would talk like that. No man would sit there and take that abuse.
Yeah,
No.
but then again, we have Samurai Cop, giving these freaking corny lines as well. Ugh. Oh, my God.
And it's not so much like you see that, and it's not just what she's saying to him and how he's responding, how his partner's responding.
Which
Oh,
is hardly
and-
nothing. The facials.
No,
that
no,
he
no.
put-
the facial expressions, because he's not saying anything, not till afterwards, but it's just the facial expressions. And that's another thing about this movie. When you notice, everything is square in the center of the screen.
Yeah,
The-
it is.
The actors are practically looking directly at the camera, saying what they have to say. It's annoying only because you notice it after a while. It's like, Jesus. It's like a close up of their face.
Yeah.
All those things put together, like separately, all those things, ridiculous. Movies should not be made like that. But you take it all as a group, all the things that are said and all the things that are done there, and it's like, oh my God. Please, more alcohol. I need to be drunk to see this.
Yeah.
And it's funny.
It's hilarious. You need to have a good amount of, a good batch of people to watch this movie because it's worth it. Like, it's so worth to watch this fucking this movie.
Absolutely, 100%. It is a train wreck, but it is a train wreck that you will love to watch.
Yes. And we, highly suggest it. And
Yes.
you know what? Being that we're on that subject, I'm not even sure what the hell is our next movie because, Willie likes to keep these away from me. But I'm sure that
I don't
he's gonna
keep them away from you.
Yeah, you do.
You're the one that edits this. You obviously know what it's going to be.
Yeah, but I
it's
find out
nice to sit there.
afterwards.
Well, but listen, you get me with those 3 articles, I have to get you back.
Well, okay.
So
then that's
let me
fair.
see. Let me think. Which one should we do next week? I know. Put it up. Yes, we're gonna watch that. We're gonna talk about that. Another crazy movie, and I love it. I know he does too. He'll find out, and he's gonna agree.
I'm already either doubting or I'm excited. One of those two is gonna happen.
You're doubt-sided?
Yes, I'm doubt-sided now. That's what's gonna happen.
You're doubt-sided. Yeah, there you go. Well, that's next week.
And I can't wait. And guys, that's it for our Have You Seen portion of the movie. And thank you very much for staying here this long to see that. I mean, Willie and I, we've done this for a while watching these movies, and we give our honest reviews about it. And if you guys like really bad movies and want to have a good night, highly suggest to watch those movies that we're talking about, because
I wouldn't even say
it's
I wouldn't
just
even say
fun.
it's a review.
Well, then we're just talking about it.
Yeah, we're just talking about movies that we like to watch.
I just say review because it sounds prettier.
Yeah, I don't review things. I just talk about things. Reviews are too formal and stuffy.
Oh yeah, because we're not. We ain't
No,
classy
I'm
like
not.
that.
I ain't bougie like that. You know me. I like to sit there and say, "Oh my God, you remember that one part where that guy's ass exploded? Oh my God, that was crazy." That's the way I like to talk about movies. I don't like to sit there and talk about cinematography and all that bunch of mess because I'm not an educated guy when it comes to that. I know about computers. Ask me about computers. I don't know about cinematographic things. See, I'm trying to talk like you now. Cinematographic things. I don't know about those things. I know about computers, video games, and booze.
Damn right. And I love that shit right there.
Yes.
Yeah, we ain't classy. We're the lowbrow guy. We're just the guys.
No, listen. I'm slightly. Well, no, I can't even say that because I don't drink Mad Dog 2020, but I do love I do love me some liquor store vodka.
Oof, that liquor store vodka, boy, especially the Skittles brand, the one that we made.
The vodka, it comes in a big jug and it looks like the cartoons. The label is just white with 2 black X's on it.
That kind. That's the one we drink. Amazing.
What's this wee shit?
Well, we drink.
You're like upscale and shit. That's me.
Oh, please, I drink whatever I get.
Yeah, me too. But oh well.
But guys, thank you very much for joining us today on this beautiful episode again. And again, this segment is brought to you by D2D. Make sure to use promo code MIAGeeks10 to save 10% on your next purchase order. That's MIAGEEKS 10. Again, everything is on the description down below. Copy, paste. Bada bing, bada bam. You got 10% saved. And also, make sure to hit like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button just to know when we come up with these new shows and everything, which is 3 times a week. Can't go wrong. And with that being said, thank you for joining us. And guys, we'll see you again at the movies. Peace.
Bye.